What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Sub Beto Hard, and I'm back at it with another banger, man. I'm sorry. Let's just start that off with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing up. It's kind of hard to be on TikTok and all these other platforms, but that's no excuse. But, you know, your boy was, you know what I'm saying, getting jiggy. You know what I'm saying? I had rocked the show, you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to balance being a rapper and, you know, all this other stuff. But let's get to this banger as what we call a chapter, man. All right, so the chapter starts off with us seeing a piece of paper. I'm calling it Project Diddy because it's a list of names of people doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. You get what I'm saying? So we get a little bit of lore of TheNoobEditor and people he's related to, and Shay Hart is wondering, does he know where TheNoobEditor is since he's related to him? But Shay doesn't know that TheNoobEditor is actually the relative because he became the new vessel. Gary Dan says that they probably did it out of fear. He's not really sure what they did it in. But honestly, this chapter is kind of cool because I like seeing it from a human's perspective because we got to see his thought process because he didn't think his fellow brothers, humans, would accept him because they had basically crossed him out so they could get rid of him. But it shows that they never believed the lies that were told. And just to see him crying in the rain a little bit, can't really tell. Like that little bit of detail, it warmed my heart a little bit because it's cool to see cameos being powerful and being overwhelming, but I love the fact that Brent showcases human emotion and how it still has a big side of things when it comes to this space. And yeah, that's what I feel about that topic. So the next slide is Tevin seeing Shay Hart in the crowd, and he basically calls out for his brother. So when they meet each other, he's like, "Hey, bro, we got a problem." So they bump heads, and he's like, "Man, baby girl and Azam's in trouble." He said, "Azam? Yeah, we trying to get the details on that right now. And we just waiting, and then, you know, we can pop out." They're like, "Okay, so who is it?" And then the lieutenant gets that shock face because he's like, "Oh, shit." Because then he finds out it's the Shadow. Instantly, everybody in the chapter realizes how dangerous and serious this moment is. And that was so funny to me. I'm talking about instantly, these boys on bumpers, they fly into the vicinity. Then it switches over to another scene telling them to go down there. They're like, "Wait, something ain't right. We're checking it, but the signal's so strong, but it doesn't make sense. It's 100%, but we checked here. We already checked here." The Merlin Stone, a talent object older than TheNoobEditor himself, it was a key instrument to his reign thousands of years ago, and no one knows when it first arrived on Earth, and it possesses a void talent. Whoever wields the stone possesses the ability to move freely between our reality and the one inside the stone. We believe time functions differently there. This girl generally talking about it would be romantic if we weren't doing our job. Shut up. TheNoobEditor popped out the cut like the boogeyman. Do you hear me? And then he says, "I've been meaning to meet y'all 5 tables. And he says, "I see y'all haven't got the stone. So in y'all absence, I'm going to show y'all this is what it looks like." I'm talking about heat ore farming. I'm like, sheesh. And then he says, "Hopefully killing y'all will bring me to my former glory." Which is freaking crazy. But let me take a step back. I want to give a special shout out to TheNoobEditor for making that Ordeal edit that y'all seen in the beginning. Yeah, bros to go. Follow him, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out. It's GG's for the first table.
Them niggas ain't playing fair. Not only